Hi there, hello there. How you doing? Uh-oh. I messed something up. Alrighty, how y'all doing, chat? I'm trying something new. As you can see, I've updated some stuff. And for... Alrighty. So, for today, we are going to be playing Minecraft Hardcore on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I have my Switch 2 loaded up, so we're going to see if it performs well on that. And a special thing for this stream is that I am also streaming on Twitch. So if you guys want to go ahead and follow me on there, or if you want to check out the stream over there, you can go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm going to see if I can get a link. Hello, Toku, my YouTube moderator. Alright, copy. Alright, I pinned the link to my Twitch on the YouTube chat. So y'all can check me out over there if you want. And everyone on Twitch, hi there, hello, my name is Craft. It's been a while since I've streamed here, but I'm thinking over time I'm going to try and make a migration over to Twitch, because I feel like it's about time, right? It's about time that I make stuff, nicer. Alright, shall we get into the game? I believe it is time for me to get into the game. I could test too. Nice. Excellent one. Hi. Alright, let's go to full screen. Alright, let's create a new survival world, shall we? Alright, are the messages showing up on the thing? So far, only the YouTube messages are showing up. Oh well. Create a new world already. This one will be... Oh, I forgot I have to use the keyboard. Which... Okay, Switch... Bob. Yeah, that's a good name for a survival world. And it's gonna be a hardcore world. Advanced. Starting map. Should I do short... Did I shoot... Should I do show coordinates? I'm wondering if I should do that. Anyone? Sure, why not? Alrighty. Also, real quick, I need to check to see if like the messages are showing up on this. Both of Excellent One's messages showed up. Some are. Okay, yeah, it's weird. We'll figure it out as we go. Like I said, this is just like a temporary thing. It's part of the migration process. Alrighty. Gotta clean up my desktop and then... Okay. So we'll do show coordinates. We'll do show days past. Just so we can see like how many days we've survived. Because if we die, we die. Yeah, I'll do 4 chunks. Alrighty. Brand new survival world on the Minecraft for Bedrock on Nintendo Switch 2. Woo! Alright. Get some wood. Got some birch wood. Alrighty. A nice, cozy start to a brand new game mode. Alright, so how have you all been doing, chat? How's your weekend been? By the way, happy Friday. I know I didn't really open with that, but I think it should be said. Happy Friday. The footage is looking kinda crispy. Kinda crispy footage. Toku says, it's been okay, Fortnite servers are down. Oh no. Hate to see the servers down. I mean, I heard that Hank Hill was added as a new skin. I'm thinking of getting Hank Hill. I also got the new Superman skin. It's funny because like there was like that whole issue of like whoever got the Superman skin would get the wrong cape. It would get the original Chapter 2 Season 7 cape. And it was just like a whole big ordeal of it just being like wrong. Alright, got some little goodies. Ooh, cow. We're gonna need food, so yeah, I might have to kill this cow. Over here. Thank you. Hey, Maverick Knight! On Twitch, too. They say, hey, Craft, great to see on the Purple app. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Wait a minute, did I set up notifications? I should have had notifications set up. There should have been like a little pop-up on like... Because it shows that you followed the channel. Oh well. I'm a professional streamer, as you can see. Maverick Knight says, really excited. Well, good, thank you. For right now, I do still have my text-to-speech for free. So you can use the command that I normally use, which is !bot, to do that. Although, do I have it set up to where you can hear it on here? Application. I haven't been able to hear. Okay. That's why no one is using it. Alrighty. That should do it. Alright, let me hear your wonderful voice chat. Either from the red or the purple. Hi, Piper. How you doing? How you doing? Gotta try and edit the footage settings. We'll do 30 frames. Alright. Woo! Alright, that looks a little bit better, right? The screen isn't like cutting itself up a bit like it was. Maverick Knight says, very crisp, clear stream. Thank you, thank you. Trying to make little tiny adjustments where I can. Let's get some of this dark oak. New recipe unlocked. Yeah, in case y'all are unaware, I am also streaming on Twitch. This is part of a big process where we are going to be migrating over there very, very soon. So, until the migration is in full effect, we are going to be doing multi-streams.
Thank you, Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee. For real. And then Piper also says, hope you don't mind, but happy Father's Day to all dads this Sunday. Oh, yes. Much like how in, I think it was a Fortnite stream, it was like a Mother's Day stream. Like, this is the Father's Day stream. So anyone who is a father, who has a father, say happy Father's Day. This is your day. It's your big day. And you know what? I'll plant a flower. There you go. Alright, so we've gotten some good stuff. Oh, drowned! Hello! What you doing out here? Let's do something about that. Yeah, die. Die!
The other day I was revisiting an old DS game called Ninja Reflex.
Ooh, I need to revisit some old DS games. I need to revisit like a lot of the shovelware
Hi
that I
there.
used to play.
Hello there, Craft.
Hi there, hello there, Crescenta. Alrighty, let's see. The regular crowd is shuffling in. Slowly but surely. That's what I always like to see. Just people just showing up. It's always nice to see. Alright. I'm on hardcore. So if I die, I die. So I have to be careful actually. Which I'm not being careful. I'm just aimlessly wandering again. Okay, we need to find a proper place to make like a proper house or base or something. There's nothing but birch wood everywhere. We can settle on the beach. Yeah, we can make a beach house. Turtle.
I didn't really get to check out the new layout last stream, but now that I can see it, I really like it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I try and improve where I can. Maverick Knight says, will you have TTS for the purple app? It should be active for the purple app. Go ahead, test it out. It should be the same command for the red app.
What servers for Fortnite are down? I play Fortnite after this stream.
I was actually going to try and play some Fortnite, but apparently, yeah. RIP. Okay, only craftable items. I may need to boost the sensitivity of this, because, like, it's pretty low. Let's see. Camera sensitivity. Cursor sensitivity. Let's put it at 130%. There we go. That's better. It's been a while since I played on Bedrock Edition, especially like on a console. So I'm a bit rusty. That's right. I've been fully Java pilled. So everyone who says, "Oh, oh, Java is the best version of the game. While I still disagree, you also kind of win. Alright, let's turn this all into wood. Usable wood. And let's turn into dark oak into slabs. I think that's a good move. Maybe we need more dark oak. Oh no, sun's setting. Okay, we gotta work fast. Gotta work fast.
Build a house from Phasmophobia.
I just
what kind
started
of beach
this
house
world.
do you plan on making?
A beach house on the beach. I feel like that's a good house. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house. To that house we gotta eat. Our house. Alright, I'm gonna stop singing. At least gonna stop singing badly. I'll probably sing later in the stream or something. If I'm allowed. Ah, zombies! And pop.
I personally prefer beach houses that are in forests.
Okay. We're safe for now. Oh gosh. Okay, let's set up more of a wall. Let's fill in these corners a bit. Go away, hey! Set up little, okay,
Spawning
okay.
bees, honeybee.
Spawning bees. Alright, so yeah, the
Canadian
Texas
crap.
beach does work. Canadian. I'm not Canadian. I don't think I am. Hold on, let me just get this block back. Go away! All right.
Spawning beach bees, honeybee. Chicken jockey.
No, 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 don't you dare start
You said
that.
EY.
Ow. Ah! No, 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 no!
Going to create an account to follow you on Twitch, cause I don't want to miss a thing.
Yeah, follow me on Twitch! Oh no! My house! Okay, okay, just run.
Chicken jockey reel.
It's just,
Popcorn
it was
flying
just
in the air.
No, 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 none of that, none of that, no, 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 no. It's not, it wasn't a chicken jockey, it was just a normal baby zombie. They're everywhere. And I'm probably gonna die out here. Oh, no. Oh. This is gonna be like my shortest series
Spawning
ever.
chicken jockey.
No, 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 you're not spawning chicken jockeys. No. Oh no, I'm out of energy. Okay, do I have food? I have food. Tiny bit of food. No, no! Oh no!
If short series, you can post to YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, I might have to. Ah. Exit world. Well, that was my that was my Minecraft Bedrock Hardcore run. We can do
Will
another.
you be playing more FNAF?
Will I be playing more FNAF? I don't know. Probably at some point if I start getting views on my normal videos again. But yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, Switch Bob. You were in this world way too short. But we can do another switch bob. We're gonna call this one Switch Bob 2. Switch Bob 2 will be this one. Alright, that one's hardcore. We'll do what we did with the other ones. We'll show coordinates and we'll show days played. Alright, take 2! Oh, I see Maverick Knight try to use the B. Do I even have a B on this screen?
Krusty Krab 2 energy.
Okay, I have this B.
Toku and Crescenta 2.
Krusty Krab 2 energy, yeah. Alright. I want to honor this B that they get. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the game. We're gonna go.
Piper.
We're gonna minimize it real quick. I want to try and set up this B. Okay, scripts.
B in void.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my video essay layout. I'm gonna do the DVD B. I'm gonna copy, go back to full screen.
No B is gone.
Paste, duplicate, DVD 3, okay. Alright, script. And toggle. Oh! Okay, hold on, okay. Have it fly at 6, close, okay. So we're gonna have that on the screen now. There you go, Maverick Knight. You got your B. Hold on, I should probably do something with the... Okay, you got your B. Wait, I don't have the music set up. Hold on. Steam Deck. Okay, and... Okay, you got your B. You got your B. Okay, yeah, that's enough of that. Alright, bring back the game. And let's get back to it. Brand new world. Hardcore. If I die, I die. Again.
No more B void.
No more B void. What, you guys like the B void? You want to be in the B void?
To be or not to be.
Yeah. Is my chat box even... It's not updating.
Be yourself, unless you can be a bee, then always be a bee, it's good news.
Viper says, yeah, Maverick, you got your B. Okay, it's working. Oh my gosh, this is
Good
gonna
news,
be...
we can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees.
This is gonna take some getting used to.
Be saunas for everybody.
No. We're not doing B sonas. Trying to figure out how to multi-stream.
By the way, I've been practicing my manhunt skills for if you ever decide to go through with that.
Alright, as you can see, I am a very, very professional streamer. Alright. Let's get back to work. Let's make a... No, I don't want to type anything. Alright. Boom, table. Boom, wood. Boom, sticks.
By the way, Craft,
More sticks.
you got some prickly seeds all over your hazmat suit skin.
Prickly seeds? No. I don't have any prickly seeds. Don't say that. I don't have any prickly seeds. Because you know what? Prickly seeds, they're sharp, pointy. And they're just using you to find a new place to plant themselves. It's really bad. Parasitic, even. Not even using my... I'm not even using my pickaxe. I'm... Totally professional streamer, guys.
Lore.
Lore? Question mark? What are you referring to? And also, why aren't your messages showing up on my box? Let me get this charcoal. Wait, can I get charcoal with that? I'm scared, I don't know. Alright. With this, I know I can get it. Okay, there we go. There's too many turtles out here. I don't like these turtles.
Chuck E. Cheese is finally getting rid of any animatronics at any of their locations.
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of backlash whenever they announce something like that. They've tried doing it before in the past. I don't really think they're gonna get rid of any of their animatronics. Alright, we got iron. Let's go. Gotta be more iron in this stone shore. There's a lot of copper. Hey, technically we're on the beach again, so we can live here on the beach. Make it nice. We can make a little beach cave.
My local Chuck E. Cheese has 0 animatronics, and many others do too.
You know, I have a bit of a theory. Type out a normal message without using the text to speech. Try typing one out like that. Someone on either platform. Because I think what's going on... Yep. I figured it's only picking up normal messages. So that's something I'll have to work on.
When do you think we'll get the super advanced Pizzaplex animatronics in our timeline?
Probably in like a couple years. Because like there's already people doing cosplay of them. Alright, so we got a good little nook here. We got a good little cave. Little cave nook. Let's make some torches since I am not being caught in the dark
My
this
friend
time.
was talking about how he wants to get into robotics so he can do that.
Make sure that they don't make a spring lock suit. I feel like that would not end well. I wonder how the people who don't know anything about FNAF are reacting to us just talking about it.
Funny you say that, they were actually mentioning bringing that into reality too.
Well, what specifically about FNAF? Just the animatronics or all the messed up stuff?
The spring lock suits.
Oh, okay. You might want to convince them probably don't do that. We don't want to get locked by the springs and then bleed out. Also, I feel like there's a more safer way of doing like a spring lock style suit without doing like metallic bars that will like puncture you if it fails. Like I feel like there's a safer way to do it. Like I don't know, like plastic, something that could like latch to an actual like robotic endoskeleton without impaling if they decide to wear the thing as a suit, you know? There's got to be a safer way to do that. Alrighty, let's make some furniture. Oh, wait, I already had a crafting table. Dang it. Oh, I guess one in each corner. Make some chests. We'll put them on this wall.
I have been thinking about it too, and I was thinking of maybe having the suits just shoot out plastic rods with rubber ends so that at most, ID just hurt a bit without serious damage.
That could work. That could work. Alright, getting more wood. I want to try and get a
PVC pipe.
campfire. PVC pipe. Yeah, that could work too. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking
How was your
zip
guys' day?
ties. Zip ties are the way to go. My day's been pretty good. My day's been pretty good. Pretty hectic actually, but at the end of it, pretty good. I'm here on stream, hanging out with y'all. I was able to eat some chicken McNuggets, so I'm filled on those.
Are you planning to see James Gunn's Superman at the theaters?
Ooh, ooh, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Here, we'll do a double confirmation system where, like, you have to go through 2 doors to get in.
I might see the Superman.
The
Me
Superman.
either.
Excellent one. Wait, you asked the first question. Hello, excellent one, again.
I was literally told to just skip these last days of school by my counselor since there is no more graded things loudly crying face.
That's strange. Alright, let's smelt that iron. I guess we can also, like, work on expanding outward.
Don't want to be disappointed with the movie.
Honestly, fair. I want to see your messages show up on my box. All right, hold on. 5 minute coding adventure. Hold on. Yeah, summer. Okay, what? Um. After username, blah 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 blah. Timestamps after. How do I show these messages?
It's 'cause I reported one of my teachers for discriminating, and now there is just a hole in 6th period.
That's pretty extreme. Okay, I don't know how to fix this. All right. So I guess the chat is just kind of frozen on the stream while you all are just like chatting up a storm in the actual like in the actual thing. Okay, and then my pickaxe broke. Let me just fill that up. Is it safe to go outside yet? I have iron.
I still remember 2nd grade last day of school, we got to throw a luau themed party where we got to make our own banana split sundaes while watching Ratatouille.
Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. Why couldn't I have done that?
Summer is finally here, raising hands.
Alright, let's equip the shield. One thing that I like about the Bedrock Edition shields is that you can just crouch and they'll be up. Like, you don't actually have to use them. You can just crouch.
Yeah, Summer.
Alrighty. I am armed and ready. I can kill the turtles. Okay, there's a skeleton. That's a little bit too spooky. I like how you all are just saying, yeah, Summer, like this is like Phineas and Ferb. Oh, okay. Hello.
Don't put the skewts on armor stands, that will make them vengeful animatronics.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
104 days of summer vacation, unless you're Roxas and his pals.
I understood that reference. Oh my gosh, Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts. Have any of y'all played any of the Kingdom Hearts games? I haven't played any games, but I've read some of the manga for Kingdom Hearts 2. At least the first couple of issues. It's funny.
In Indonesia, it's winter right now, and yes, I have.
Like, they gave Christopher Thorndike from Sonic X his own Disney show. Ow! Ow! Okay, I must retreat back to my cave! No, 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 no. Okay. Oh! Do I have any food? I don't have any food! Oh, dang it! Do I have music? I got music, but why is none of it playing? I need it so I can feel better about playing this game. Santa says you should try the bees challenge.
You can answer true, false, or choose to plead the fifth, open to everyone to as answer.
You can answer true, false, or choose to plead the fifth. Alrighty, alright. Although I kind of want to cheese it and just like plead the fifth to all the questions. Well, okay, I'll try and be fair. Ask me questions, chat. Here, I need some furniture in here. And also
Would
just
your first Anabi be?
what my if I had one, it would be a rabbit. It would be a bunny. I know bees are a meme on the channel, but I'd rather have a bunny. Bunnies are cute. Alright, I got a table. I have furniture, chat. I'm winning. Let's go.
Never have I ever slept walked.
I don't think I've sleepwalked either. Alright, and it's safe to go outside yet. No, it's still dark. I need food though. I need food.
Never have I ever picked my nose. Speaking of bunnies,
I feel
who's
like
the deleted account in the bunny channel on the Discord? It's fine if you answer off stream in DMS or just don't want to answer.
I plead the fifth on that one.
Never sleepwalk either.
Yeah. Sure, I feel like if I did sleepwalk, I'd just be tripping on everything and then I'd wake up from, you know, falling on my face. Can I eat this? I can't eat that. What's the point of it being in the game? Why do turtles drop it? Can I go outside? Not yet. I'm at the table, chat. Oh yeah, just to answer like why I'm wearing this skin instead of like my normal one. Because the Switch doesn't allow you to import your own custom skin, I use the same one that I use on my 3DS whenever I do stream speedruns. The seagrass. Yeah, but like I can't eat it, I can't plant it. Largely useless right now.
Never have I ever been scared in a haunted house.
I haven't been to a haunted house, but I feel like I'll eventually have to do that for a video. Like, in years ahead, I'll have to do that. Toku, you down to join me for that? Okay, the sun's rising. Let's see. Zombies burning. Did they drop any good loot?
Never have I ever run into a glass door. Haunted house, I could build that.
Also, I want to redo my, okay, there's this build project I have in mind. I think sometime before I built,
I would be like, how
Luigi's
the heck did
Mansion.
I get here?
Not
if
specifically
I slept walked.
Okay. It's hard to talk with
an official FNAF haunted house opened in Saudi Arabia.
I'll let you speak. Alrighty. I feel like it's kind of difficult for me to talk with text-to-speech, and then also since it's not showing up on the thing, I might have to switch text-to-speech off. Just so that I can actually see y'all's messages on the box. I don't wanna. I like just having this back and forth conversation, you know? Maybe I should find a way to have like one that's like a chat box that supports the text-to-speech still showing up in the text. I don't know. Alright, gotta cook my lamb. There we go. Anyways, what was I even saying?
Never have I ever pranked someone.
I pranked someone. I made someone believe I was drunk, but I wasn't.
That's
I was just
okay
acting.
with me.
Or just eliminating my yard of pests. Okay, that one got away. Is my food done? There's
Never
already
have I
another
ever peed
turtle!
outside.
I've never done that. Because then people watch, and that's gross. I don't need people watching me do that. Okay, the food's done cooking. Pick up. Okay. There we go. I can eat. I can eat food! Alrighty. I think I'll need to prioritize trying to get a renewable source of food. So what I'll try and do is I'll get some seeds.
Food discussion time.
Yay! Food discussion! Okay, who wants to go first? I don't really have much food in the brain. Aside from, you know, chicken McNuggets. Come on. Seeds. Seeds.
What pizza toppings do y'all like?
I like on a specific type of pizza. I like pepperoni, spinach, green bell pepper. I like extra mozzarella, like, you know, like the fresh mozzarella that's like in circles. Um, and then of course I like stuffed crust. Okay, I think I got some seeds. I got 2 seeds. Alright, else I need a bed, so I need to find some sheep as well.
Never have I ever eaten Tide Pods.
I love eating those. Those are delicious. Piper says pepperoni. Honestly, it's like you can't go wrong with the pepperoni pizza. It's like a nice standard one. And like everyone has it. Domino's has one, Little Caesars has one, Pizza Hut has one. You can't go wrong with pepperoni pizza. And if you don't like them, you can just peel them off. Like, they're great. They're well designed.
I like basil, sausage,
Piper says, please don't
mushrooms,
eat Tide
mozzarella
Pods.
cubes, and tomato sauce with the tomato chunks.
Alright, I need more sheep. One more sheep and then I can make a bed. And I should probably take some dirt too, right? You know what? I stupidly didn't make a bucket so I can extract some water. That means, like, my farm has to be out here. Dang it. Okay, there's got to be a sheep somewhere. There's a cow. Oh wait, there are multiple cows. Woo! Alright, let me read back what Crescenta said. I like basil, sausage, mushrooms, mozzarella cubes. Alright, different from circles.
You should do
And
cooking bits
tomato
and
sauce.
streams on a second channel.
Well, I don't know how to cook is the problem. I mean, I guess the whole streams would be like, oh, I'm learning how to cook.
What kind of nuts always seem to have a cold? Cashews.
Bless you. Okay. Okay, now as soon as I have enough wool, everything just starts spawning in. Piper says, I like pizza croissants. Very, very nice. Ow.
Pizza bagels.
Bagels.
High XLNT1 waving hand.
Honestly, I haven't tried a pizza bagel. That sounds good. Like, would it just be like a plain bagel with pizza's ingredients on it? Like, that sounds pretty good. I'm aimlessly wandering again. I hate when I do this. Well, at least I got some sticks out of it, so that's good. Okay, is this the stone shore?
What is a math teacher's
Good.
favorite dessert? Pie of the pizza variety. I want to try to make pizza gyoza.
Pizza gyoza? That actually sounds like a good idea. You should try and do that. I mean, it shouldn't be that difficult, right? It's just like making like a normal, like a pot sticker, but instead of like the normal ingredients, it's pizza ingredients. Alright, let me just cook some food.
Plain bagel, tomato spread, put on cheese, and then put pepperoni cubes on it.
Pepperoni cubes. I've noticed there's a lot of cubed foods. Piper says, I'm loving the bee. Thank you. The bee is nice. The bee is friendly. Alright. I also noticed that we're halfway through the stream. So for anyone new who's just kind of like lurking in the chat but not saying anything, just wanted to let you know, thank you guys for watching. And also check me out on Twitch, since I'm now streaming there on Twitch. And same thing with everyone here on YouTube. We're going through a migration. The next couple streams are going to be multi-stream, but eventually we're going to go full-time on Twitch. I'm still going to post normal videos, but like as far as
You're
streams,
making me hungry.
it's going to be the big switch. Yeah, I think that's the big thing with like talking about food. People are just going to end up being hungry by the end of it.
Torla baklava.
I don't...
Never have I ever snuck out of the house.
The chat box is kind of like just making me a bit sad, so I might hide it for now.
I meant tortilla baklava, loudly crying face. Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because it wasn't peeling well.
Alright, it's getting nighttime. I thought I had enough wool! I've been killing sheep and I haven't been getting any of it. Let me get this chicken. Okay. Funny. Alright, give me cooked food. Ow! Oh, I had I had plenty of wool already. Okay, this is going to be important for surviving in this hardcore world. A bed. Extremely necessary.
In Yiddish, P's and F's are the same, but only in writing. That joke would be perfect in Yiddish, loudly crying face.
Alright, let's see. Stuff cooking in there is done.
Never have I ever gone commando.
I think once I did. I just forget when. And then I never did it again. Because it feels weird. See, I can be open. I can be honest. Alright, I need to figure out how to get more iron. So...
What they say?
They're talking about Minecraft dungeons. Should be paying attention. By the way, you guys want to see me stream Minecraft Dungeons? I have it both on my PC and on my Switch too. So if you want to watch me play it,
Yes.
I don't know if Plib has it or if I can get Toku to download. I can give them the money for it, but we can do like a multiplayer stream where we all play Minecraft Dungeons. Piper says he pleads the fifth. Alright, need to check to see.
Never have I ever burnt off my eyebrows.
I have not done that. I've cut my eyebrow purposefully. I tried to match it with Jay from Ninjago. I think this was like several years ago, like when I was like in 6th grade.
These are getting oddly specific.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they just like typed up whatever. I just
Where
going
do
through
you
a
learn
list.
to make banana splits? At Sunday school.
I like that one. That one's a good one. See, these turtles keep spawning everywhere. Pests. Oh my gosh.
Turtle soup. Never have I ever farted in public.
Okay, apparently the bitrate on my Twitch stream is too high. But it looks fine. It's just the same on purple as it is red. I'm a professional streamer, everybody. I'm sure whenever it's purely on Twitch, things will go smoothly. Here's the chat box updated. Is it moving? Is it doing thing? Honestly, the image is more clearer on Twitch than it is on YouTube. How is that?
More professional than I could ever be, loudly crying face.
Don't put yourself down like that. You gotta put in the time and all that. You gotta come up with some ideas, you gotta schedule it, you gotta figure stuff out. Like, if you want to do, like, long-form video content before you jump into streaming, because that's what I ended up doing. Yeah, just go ahead and do that. Like, see if you know how to, like, make videos and grow an audience from that before you get into streaming. Alright, got more chimkin. It's not lava chicken, but it's still delicious. And it's not, like, dry. Lava chicken looks dry. And unseasoned. Alright. feel like I'm aimlessly wandering again, but I actually kind of want to see what's over here on the other side of this forest. Hopefully it's not too big.
Trying to publish music, making a show, and making a GOM all at once is hard enough. If I put that on, then my quality in the other areas will degrade. Pensive face.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess
Los
it's
Palos Hermanos chicken
prioritizing
yum.
certain stuff. Los Pollos Hermanos chicken. Their name is Gustavo, but you can call them Sus. Alright, I need more cows. Alright, more sugar cane, more sugar cane. Feel like it's a good thing to have. Seeds? No seeds.
My name isn't Gustavo, sad face.
Dog! Okay, okay, I gotta bring them home.
It's now Gusto.
Okay. Come on, dog. Come on. No, 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 not in the tree, not in the tree. This way. We're going home. I have a bone there, but like... Okay. I'm gonna go get the bone real quick. Quick 5-minute adventure in and out. And we're gonna have a dog. Who's now Gusto? Right? Is that what Gusto's restaurant really is?
I have been Francified dizzy face. Never have I ever stayed up all night playing video games.
I have. Plenty of times.
What did the hungry computer eat? Chips 1 bite at a time.
Okay, I got 2 bone. 2 bone, 2 bone. Okay, quickly now run before the wolf despawns.
Hi. I have only twice, back in early 2021.
2021. I think that was like, it was either 2020 or 2021 where that was back in my Anarchy server days. And I would stay up at night, working on like whatever base we moved to. Because we were very like nomadic back in the day.
What are you doing?
Hello, William. Hi, it's been a while. We're playing Minecraft on the Switch 2 in hardcore mode. So, yeah. I'm trying not to die. Stay alive. I think the next Minecraft stream I'm going to be back to my normal world. But I wanted to make use of my Switch 2 so that, you know, make the most of my money. Okay, there's the doggo. Wait, it looks different. Chat. This is a different
Switch
dog.
2. Cool. I didn't
I
get
didn't
the
even...
chance to see the other streams.
I didn't get the dog. Man. Nah, that's okay. That's okay.
But it won't
saying
despawn.
you got the Switch 2? Yeah, that's what I'm playing on right now.
So it doesn't run.
Trap it doesn't... Okay, I could trap it? Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Doggo.
Brown pupper.
Where? Did I already lose them? They're over here, okay. Okay. And then we'll put some wool so we can actually find them. There we go.
Make sure to mark it and record locale.
Alright, chat. Take note of the coordinates.
Do
if
y'all
you're on
prefer
Twitch,
cakey
clip
brownies
it.
or fudgy brownies?
Uh, cakey brownies or fudgy? That's a Haven't thought of that. I mean, brownies are brownies. I like brownies. Ow, my knee hurts. Hold on. And
Never
no,
have I ever
people on
tried a food and
Twitch.
instantly regretted it.
Maverick Knight, you know the story. Everyone here knows the story. The one specific thing that I ate and regretted immediately. I won't say it, since I know the person that the story is about is
Also, you are
eyeballing the
hungry.
stream. They have eyes and ears everywhere. But if you're watching, you know. You know what you did. You know what you've done.
But no one knows about the pickle ball.
Nobody knows
Blue
about
cheese
beaver
or
nuggets.
peach yogurt.
Oh, William.
Peaches peach. Pickle balls.
What are beaver nuggets and pickleballs? Pickleballs are nasty. Okay, well, all the bad food stories are just coming out the floodgate, huh? We got pickleballs, we got blue cheese, we got the peach yogurt.
Yeah, LOL.
I need to add another thing to this ever-growing lore. Okay, so here's another thing that I thought was just kind of bad. Well,
Those store-bought
I guess
certain
not bad
pumpkin
in like the
spice
sense
cupcakes.
that it was like yucky, but bad in the sense that I was very disappointed in it. So I went to a Freddy's steak, custard and steak burger, since I frequent there pretty often, and they have this new limited time burger called the barbecue brisket steak burger, and I ended up buying that one, and they gave it to me, and I tried it. It's just, you think the brisket would make it really nice, but honestly, it didn't really add much to it. And the interesting thing that happened was they gave me the wrong type of bun. Because it's supposed...
Sounds yummy. Unfortunate it didn't taste good.
Yeah, I know, right? It sounds really good. But what I'm thinking is because they gave me the wrong bun. Because it's supposed to be like a King's Hawaiian bread bun. Because you know King's Hawaiian bread, it's like soft and sweet. And I think it would actually like complement the brisket actually pretty well. But they didn't give me that bun. They just gave me the normal like burger bun that they do with the normal steak burgers.
Hawaiian bread with brisket is nice.
I bet it would have been. But no. They forgot. They forgot. I don't want to like shit on them too much cuz I do like a lot of their food, like the like their custard is amazing. Orange cream frost, yummers.
They have committed unspeakable crimes.
They're criminals. No.
But
I
the
won't.
custard must be nice.
They have a lot of good food there. That's why I go there as often as I do.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, I'm sure they've heard that joke before. Oh, hello. Hi. Okay, they got buckets.
My baby sister at 5 is learning to play Minecraft.
Okay, how do I earn money? I don't have
Wandy
buckets. Your baby sister's learning. I mean, that's a pretty early age to start playing Minecraft, honestly. If they're picking it up, then that's pretty cool, actually.
Amateur. I learned at 4.
I learned
Mod
at
Swamp will be on this
whatever
stream
age
soon.
I was in 2013. Mod Swamp will be on the stream. That's a big
3.
name. Okay, I was 8 years old in 2011, so 2012, 2013. I was 10. I was 10 years old.
Wow, so you're 22?
Yeah, gonna be 23 in August. And I can already hear all the comments saying, "Oh, you're elderly." But no,
Nice.
I'm actually
Now I need to sing
somewhat
that cringy
normal.
Taylor Swift song.
What do you mean, Taylor Swift? Wait, what? Hold on, what?
You're young.
Trying to see, do I have a Taylor Swift song memorized? I feel like I memorized one.
Taylor Swift has a song called 22 that I hear way too much of.
Is it like 22, 23, 24, 25, 22? Is that the song? I don't listen to much Taylor Swift.
Just get Spotify.
I don't want to get Spotify. That costs money.
Or just YouTube.
I could do it through YouTube Music. I have that.
She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts.
She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. That's Taylor Swift? I forgot, honestly. Okay, so I do know some.
Why did the tomato blush? Because it saw the salad dressing.
That's that's a bit different
What
from your
is
normal
your favorite
jokes.
artist?
Okay, here's the thing. I never know how to answer this question. Cause the music that I listen to is all over the place. So whenever people ask me like, "Oh, what's your favorite song?" or "Oh, what's your favorite music artist?"
Mine is C418.
Nice, based. But for me, whenever like me trying to answer that, it's just like I don't know how to answer that. Because it could be different depending on the day. So it's like, I don't know how to answer that. And I try not to whenever people ask me. Where are your llamas? Did you lose them? That means they're leads. Let's go. Well, that's one lead. That means I can bring the wolf here.
A favorite for each genre and subgenre of music.
Yeah. I would actually need to sort out all my music, or just like post like whatever music I've been listening to.
I don't listen to artists. I listen to songs. Most musicians, I only like one or two of their songs.
Here's a song I've been listening to a lot. I think it was the Disturbed's cover.
Trigger is goat.
It was Disturbed's cover of Sound of Silence.
The salad dressing.
Yeah. Because, like, I know the Sound of Silence is, like, kind of a meme song. Because it opens with, like, "Hello, darkness, my old friend." But, like, the Disturbed cover is actually, like, it has, like, an epic vibe to it, you know?
Sound of Silence is a good song.
It's a really good song. I kind of want to make a Minecraft parody with the Disturbed version of it. I'm trying to, like, come up with lyrics for it. And I'm debating on whether or not I should make it like Minecraft Legends centered. Like, whenever I start playing Minecraft Legends, inevitably.
I listen to a lot of LaFaze songs, matches my mood and tickles my musicality.
You gotta be careful saying something tickles your whatever. It sounds strange.
I can make the instrumental. Recently, I've been making covers.
I have to practice my singing voice.
Why does the word massive sound so weird today? It is a perfectly innocent word.
Massive? Doesn't sound that weird to me. I believe we had a brief discussion with this.
You know what else is massive?
The viewership on my videos.
Low taper fade is massive.
I don't like the low taper fade meme. It's a haircut. Right?
Sounds like tickle me pickle.
Toku will understand why I laughed
Pickle
like
Rick.
that. Pickle Rick. Apparently the new season of Rick and Morty is airing. That's exciting. Well, kinda not, because like Rick and Morty's kind of like in a weird state of
Bro turned
being
into
not...
William Afton for a second.
No! Do I look like a purple guy? Wait. Is that the... Wait! Mr. Afton, is that you? Have you been stuffing children into animatronics? The cyan guy? I think that's the wrong color.
Purple. Dang, my Google avatar is purple.
Is that a coincidence? I mean, I remember earlier in the stream we were talking about
Am I William
making
Afton?
spring lock suits for...
The cyanish teal guy.
The cyanish teal. Are you talking about, like, my clothes? Because, like, yeah, I wear cyan.
That's his son.
Oh, Mike? I mean, Mike is also
Nick.
purple. Alright, we just gotta start talking about, like, FNAF lore to confuse the rest of the viewers?
I think Afton's son is cyan.
Afton's son is also purple. And their name is Mike. Michael, if you
Josh
will.
Hutcherson. I don't know. I watched the whole series on Game Theory and never played the game.
Here's the thing with watching, like, theories for, like, absorbing, like, FNAF lore. Because, like, the whole thing with theories is that it's all speculative. Yes, sure, they bring up evidence to try and back up, like, whatever they claim. And this is not just with game theory, but, like, every FNAF theorist. It's like, they try and push, like, whatever speculation that they have. But it's because of that what's
Michael
actually, like, confirmed
sons,
information.
Elizabeth the daughter, William the father, and the mother is unnamed.
Yeah, like, you see there? That's somewhat factual. Only somewhat, because it is still combined with theorist speculation. And it's just kind of hard to see, like, what's 100% confirmed information in this franchise, because, like, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. Like, I know that there are, in fact, animatronics. And there are, in fact, animatronics. So, like, whenever I adapt it into my creative world, which, hint, hint, this Saturday.
Michael is confirmed.
Video.
Norman is found in the files. William is confirmed. And Elizabeth is also confirmed.
Who's Norman? Who is Norman? This is the first time I'm hearing that name. You see that? That's like, I don't know that. So
who cares about Norman?
I mean, I care about them now mainly just because I want to.
Norman is the FNAF 4 child.
Wasn't okay. We're gonna talk about this.
We never
okay.
actually see the kitchen in the first FNAF game.
We're talking about
the
FNAF lore. Okay.
If so, did the kitchen ever really exist?
All right. Let's pause. Let's get rid of the B.
I don't know.
Let's talk about FNAF.
I never played FNAF. Don't intend to.
The crying child's name, I don't think it's ever been confirmed to be Norman. Because I think the whole idea with the security logbook that was released in, like, promotion of the games back in, was it before? It was before FNAF 6, right? Anyways, I think the whole point of, like, this survival logbook was that you have to find the name of the crying child in that book. And so people try to figure it out, and the two names that have been caught so far and are popular is either Dave or Evan. And so, like, I'm hearing the new name, Norman, and I have no idea where this is from other than
Chris came
the
from
files.
The nickname Crying Child, Norman came from the files, Evan came from first interpretation of the book, and Dave came from the new interpretation of the book.
Okay, okay. Although, I don't know, like, about the name Norman, like... Well, I guess I'd be crying as a child if I was named Norman. Interesting thought I have on the new interpretation
Norman
of the
and
book.
I think of Norman Osborn being blood related to William Afton.
Honestly. And then Michael is just Harry Osborn, and then nobody tells Harry anything. William says, wow, I got away from Minecraft real fast. Nice background. Notice the copper column. You like it? I'm going to show you, because I also have Candy Cadet here. Or Copper
the books
Cadet.
Are a
since
coin
it's,
toss.
It's
some are
different.
canon, some aren't, and Cawthon hasn't said which are which, and now Steelwool is merging the lore.
Yeah, that's what makes it all confusing to talk about. It makes everything super, like, draining. So that's why, like, when trying to adapt FNAF lore into my creative world, which, this Saturday's video, I want to just try and, like, simplify everything to the point where it's, like, the basics of FNAF, the purest of purest basics, make it in. And then from there, I could make my own personal changes
in my eyes,
that fit the world of
after
my
UCN
Minecraft.
Is no longer canon.
Well, that's just being, like, blind to the new content, really. Because, like, Help Wanted, those are good games. Help Wanted 1 and 2.
Are ya putting a video out Saturday? Never mind, you just answered me.
I like how you still sent that thing.
Uckton was the last Cawthon official game.
It was the last Cawthon official. Yeah. I think the thing with the Help Wanted 1 was that there was a clear story there, but then by the time Security Breach, the story got mixed up because all they were given were pieces, not how to put them together. Speaking of that particular line...
Should we play a game of truth or dare?
No, I don't wanna. We're talking about FNAF.
I also think it's a nice end. The murder ended up in a hell made by his victims, as all the victims are set free.
Right?
Okay, smiley face.
Okay, I need to actually make use of, like, my Twitch category of Minecraft. So we're switching back to Minecraft. We're gonna talk about FNAF as we keep playing.
Why is there a camera in the restroom in FNAF?
Don't worry about it. Alright. I think we should all, like, collect our thoughts a bit. I think the first topic of discussion was the crying child's name. I have an interpretation on the newest method that they use to find the name, which got the name
It
Dave.
isn't in the restroom, it's outside the restroom.
Don't worry about it. Anyways, what I think makes it more convincing is the fact that the method is kind of, like, broken by the end of it, which is what a lot of theorists had problems with even, like, the name Evan and Dave. Like, trying to find those names, you kind of had to break the method in finding it towards the end for finding, like, those last letters.
That is a cool skin. Would you like me to try to design one for you?
I already have a Minecraft skin.
Better question, why is there a camera in the supply closet?
No, don't worry about the cameras. I mean, Fazbear Entertainment has them there for a reason. Anyways,
There is a camera in the restroom, yuck.
Don't worry about it. I think the reason why the method is broken is because if you remember in FNAF 4, what the plush Fredbear tells him as he's dying is that you are broken. I will put you back together. And so, of course, using that line, you'll understand, like, yeah, of course the method for finding out his name is going to be broken because the crying child himself was broken. So
Again,
it
it's
thematically
not inside,
matches.
It's outside, by the doors.
Don't worry about the camera.
The cameras can't see inside.
It's there for a reason. Anyways, I like the new name.
LOL,
Dave.
all this obsession of where the bathroom camera is.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to talk about like FNAF lore. You guys are worried about the bathroom camera.
Sorry for interruption.
It's all good. It's all good, guys.
I'm actually making a fan game saga that's in an alternate universe of FNAF.
I mean, that's essentially what I'm doing in my Minecraft creator world.
What kind of camera is it?
I'm adapting the FNAF world to fit in with what I've already established, and then also along with like the rules of Minecraft, you know? So
security kind.
It's a security camera, yes. It's to make sure that they're safe.
Same here, but
so
drawing it out sometimes.
They don't slip on the floor. We don't have wet floor signs, so we have to use cameras. I mean, they have to use cameras. Anyways. Actually, I have like a... What I ended up doing in my free time is I drafted up
Never have I ever placed a camera in a restroom.
Never have I ever placed a camera in the restroom. Outside, not in. Because that would just be
hardly anyone
unethical.
talks about the pizza in FNAF. Must have been mid AF.
True.
Nasty.
Mid pizza. Nasty. I mean, who's messaging me on Discord? Sent us messaging.
Never have I ever obsessed about bathroom cameras.
Okay, Crescenta sent me a screenshot of a model that they're working on. It was interesting. It's like kind of like a cat animatronic. It kind of looks like a modified version of Foxy, which is nice. That's nice. I like it.
Coyote.
It's a coyote. Okay. So it kind of looking like Foxy is it fits. Y'all are too fixated on the bathroom cameras. I haven't even showed them yet. I mean, unless you're talking about like the official FNAF ones, which like in making the Minecraft build, I had to adapt some stuff, and so do I remove the bathroom camera? All right, I guess after the video comes out, I'll remove that camera. I mean, the cameras don't even work. It's Minecraft. I'm just using like custom player heads. Spoiler, I guess. But yeah.
He is also the only animatronic who, by default, is holding a knife, though when Norman Gagner is wearing the Maverick suit, he holds a knife.
Norman?
Hello, privacy.
And Maverick. Adapted names. Hello, privacy. Meet security. This is a dumb meme. why are we inserting bathroom cameras into the meme library on this channel? We could probably like scoot away from this. Because it's
Bye, guys.
Extremely unethical.
I was thinking of neither when I named my characters.
Okay. I think I'm getting kind of bored playing Minecraft Hardcore because I'm... I mean, this was like a one-time thing anyway, so... Guess we can check out my creative
Also,
world.
I have all the lore planned out for the 5 games of my saga.
Nice. Oh, that reminds me. I was saying earlier, but I don't think I finished my sentence, that I wrote out like a rough draft of a timeline
Yes,
for my creative
most
world.
definitely no more camera talk.
Like I've been doing like a rough timeline, and I think I'll have to have Toku look through it because like it's interesting. Also, by the way, look, we need this sort of thing in Java Edition where the actual armor stands can dance like this, because like we have
I really like the idea of
band.
FNAF with Phasmophobia game mechanics.
For real. They should add a Freddy's location in Phasmo. That could be the next collab. But yeah, here is my original build of the Fazbear's Pizza, Freddy
It
Fazbear's
was placed
Pizza.
there to keep Skibidi Toilet out.
That's the explanation. Yes, thank you. Thank you, excellent one.
You are throwing nostalgia at me at the speed of light.
Alrighty. So yeah, we got, of course, the checkered floor, we got the wall, and all that. I figured, like, since tomorrow's video is focused on FNAF, but still being in Minecraft, I can show this build off again before I unveil the new and improved location.
They are dancing the Macarena.
Alright. Yeah, Maverick Knight. If you're still watching, can you identify which color corresponds with which name of the animatronics? No one else in either YouTube or Twitch chat help him. I want Maverick Knight to actually guess the names. Who are these characters supposed to be? Alright, let's see. Everybody write down what they say.
My brother would constantly make me help him put together FNAF maps in 1.8 Minecraft back in 2016.
Did you use like custom texture packs? Because like I try and do everything vanilla. Because like I went with like the purple blocks because like it like does like the checkered pattern on the wall nicely with like the top and bottom line. And you know, since the famous color of Five Nights at Freddy's is purple, it makes sense.
It was on Xbox 360, so no texture packs.
Alrighty. So yeah, we got the tables, we got the cameras. Since there are no official cameras,
The
I had to
Pressure
use
Maverick.
just normal observer blocks. The pressure is for real. Here, I'm just gonna remove the chat box. Like, I'm not even using it right now. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Alright, can you guess the names of these fellas? Also, I don't think I said a proper goodbye to William, so bye, William. Can you guess the names of these three? Or better yet, the names of these four. I'll put them all on screen.
Freddy Fazbear.
Alright, which one is Freddy Fazbear? Which one?
Maverick, you are officially the front face of over 20 murders in my FNAF game.
No, not Maverick Knight. No. See, they're different
Purple.
Maverick. Purple? No. Oh dear. What did I press? I was messing with the Joy-Con. Oh no! Okay.
You also are a magpie now. Where's Freddy?
Okay, let me go into parts and service. I could fix this. Right here. Where is... replacement suits. Alright, this looks brown. I think that's supposed to be the Golden Freddy one, but let's see if it works for normal Freddy. But yeah, Maverick, the purple one or the bluish one, that one's Bonnie. Okay, unfortunately, there are technical difficulties here at the old location, so everybody stay calm as we fix this. Okay, they're a little too yellow, but I guess Fredbear is back on stage. Yay!
Craft the technician.
Craft the technician. Why am I invisible? Why am I invisible?
Was that the bite of 83?
No, it's the bite of 87. I'm gonna do a bold hot take. Okay. Bold take. Coming in. I think that the bite of 83 was supposed to...
87 is at the FNAF 2 location, 83 is at Fredbear's.
But here's the thing. I think the bite of 83 was supposed to depict the bite of 87. But people just got confused by the television screen saying Fazbear and Friends 1983. I think that just confused people. But since there have been several retcons done by Scott, it's essentially become its own bite. So now, in the current lore, it is the bite of 83. It's no longer the bite of 87.
Because FNAF 2 Paycheck has the year set to 87.
But that's a prequel to FNAF 1. And by that time, the MCI has already happened.
What are you talking about? FNAF 1 is in 1993.
Well, again, that's another thing of speculation. We all are trying to guess.
Mods
the
blocking my
year.
message response.
Really? Oh, it's because it's flagging the word Foxy. That's weird. I'm allowing
Freddy
it.
Brown, Purple Bunny,
Allowed.
Chica Yellow, Foxy Red.
Okay.
Freddy Brown, Purple Bunny, Chica Yellow, Foxy Red.
There we go. I am so sorry, Maverick. You were telling me in the chat, but like...
The
Is
year
that
that
word
Toy Story
really-
released.
Why is that word banned? It's like popular in FNAF. Do they know that people stream Five Nights at Freddy's on Twitch? So why is that word? It's a name. Okay, it shows that I permitted the term. Okay. Anyways, what were we talking about?
How about Foxy Mama?
That's
the
allowed.
only 2 years people think FNAF1 could be are 1992 and 1993.
Well, if we're going by the recent game theory that Tom released, there's another possibility that it could be 2003.
One of the groundbreaking anime of its time.
Especially since the FNAF movie took place in, was it 2002 or 2000? It was one of those years. Somewhere in the 2000s. But like, that's the thing I'm trying to get at.
Isn't the game's lore.
There's so much like information and speculation that like no one can really agree on anything. And people are using like the theories as fact when that's a very flawed way to do things. And yes, I am aware that the FNAF movie isn't the game lore, but it is trying to like adapt to be the most presentable form of the lore. So I think we should still look to the movie as a way to understand, like, hey, this is how the games were supposed to be. At least as far as like the basics of like, you know, when things happen in time and stuff. I don't know. This is why, like, nobody can agree on anything with Five Nights at Freddy's.
Also, Scott has said he made FNAF as a nostalgia horror thing initially.
Yeah, so like there wasn't really... Okay, I want to try and recommend a video for y'all to watch. This is homework before my video comes out. I remember watching someone like break down like the lore of FNAF 1 specifically, as if like there was just like no other games. Let me see if I can find it in my watch list. I'm watching a lot of Rick and Morty videos for some reason. Also, Hank Hill and Fortnite.
Yay, homework during summer vacation.
Yes, I'm giving y'all homework.
He released it in 2014, and the 2000s aren't nostalgia distance.
Alright, share, copy. Alright, there's a video that y'all can watch after the stream is done, which basically breaks down like the lore of the first game specifically based on the evidence and like clues
For
that are sprinkled throughout it.
2014, to be specific. 2000s are definitely nostalgia distance now.
Yeah. So yeah, I highly recommend y'all watch that video.
No homework, please.
I mean, you guys don't have to, but like, I guess I can set up a quiz for next stream. That would be funny. Like, so class, we're gonna be learning about FNAF lore. Oh, I kind of want to do that now. I want to set up like a FNAF lore quiz, but just for the first game.
I want to help you set up the Blue Cat review quiz.
Alright, I think we can end playing Minecraft here, because we've just completely
Theology
derailed.
studies degree. What? FNAF theology studies. Alrighty. I guess we can Gonna
fill up
be
the
a
rest
FNAF
of this
historian.
time. We can fill up the rest of this time about talking about FNAF. You have to understand, like, throughout my creative funk that I've been in, where I've been kind of struggling to make videos, but like what I've been doing with that time is like I've been watching a lot of FNAF. And so that's why I've grown like a strong opinion on the lore and like people speculating about it, because like there is so
Why did
little
Scott randomly
like
make purple
purely
guy orange in a random FNAF 6 minigame?
I know, like that's such a random detail, and there's so many small details like that pile up. It's just noisy data, and then there's so little of that noisy data that's actually like rock solid confirmed information that the community is just kind of grasping at straws at this point, saying that whatever like strong narratively like proven theory as fact, you know? And so it's
My
just...
theory is that orange guy is William before his mind is corrupted.
I mean, I feel like William Afton had like a corrupted mind from the beginning. That's my take. He's a weird fella.
Your Honor, we submit Exhibit FNAF to prove our case.
I can imagine like several viewers are like who don't know what's going on, who aren't active in the chat. They're like so confused. We just start talking about a haunted bear animatronic video game. Like, that's the type of thought that this game encourages people to have. It turns the brain. It
I mean,
does
I
stuff.
can't think of any other reason for purple guy to be orange. Also, I saw this really funny theory that there are multiple purple guys.
I mean, technically, yeah, because Michael is a purple guy. Like an actual purple rotting man, because robot spaghetti. Like, that's an actual thing. So, yeah. And that's, like, one of the few
Pseudo
confirmed things we
confused
have
he he
from,
he.
like, Sister Location, which I refuse to play. I might start playing FNAF games in the future, but Sister Location is not one of them. I don't like it. I think Circus Baby sucks. I don't like them. Anyways, now with that
But
hot take
scooping
out of the
room.
way.
No, I mean that someone saw each purple guy design in the mini games, and named them all things like violet guy, lavender guy, pink guy, and indigo guy.
Pink guy from the Filthy Frank YouTube channel? Oh my gosh, if they're involved, the lore just got way more complicated.
Never have I ever spent any time on the subject FNAF.
I'm probably gonna spend more time on
They
it.
also say that Henry Emily isn't canon.
The name Emily is from the novels, I think, because I remember at the end of the fourth closet graphic novel, there was like on the gravestone like Charlotte Emily was like listed, but that just implies that her father Henry has the same name of like, so it's like Henry Emily, when all we really know is that his name is just Henry.
Correct, because we don't have any info for the first name.
Henry is the first name. Alrighty.
I meant last.
Okay, that's fair. So I suppose we can continue this discussion at another time, perhaps in the comment section of my video this Saturday, where I guide you all through my new and improved Freddy's Pizzeria. And yeah, hope to see you all there. And yeah, thank you for joining me on this stream, both here on YouTube and here on Twitch. Like I said throughout the stream, over time, we're gonna try and migrate over here to Twitch because I want to try and like play more games, but I feel like the fact that I'm playing so many different things, it's kind of like messing up my niche on YouTube. So I just kind of want to refocus everything. So Minecraft and some occasional other stuff will be here on YouTube, but everything else is going to be on Twitch. So Phasmo, Fortnite, Dead by Daylight, I want to play that game. And some other games that
The
I
goal
have.
is 1 million consecutive viewers on Craft's Twitch.
Yes, 1 million consecutive viewers on my Twitch. That is the goal. I currently have one viewer. You have 999,999 to go. So yeah, thank you all for watching.
Can't wait.
And yeah, if you're able to, head on over to Twitch. Make the migration happen so we can do this smoothly. I think we're gonna have 4 more streams.
Cool smiling face with
dual
sunglasses.
Stream. So yeah, after those next 4 streams, it's gonna be purely Twitch. Call it 5 streams at both. Alrighty. So hope you all have an amazing weekend. Be sure to like and subscribe.
Good
all
night,
the good
everyone.
stuff. And yeah, that'll be it for me today. I'm out of here.